Assalamu alaikum. This is your sister Ava Muhammad, and I am so pleased to be with you. I wanted to take a moment and share some excerpts from my new book that I originally prepared in 2005, and I have issued a new edition in 2021. The name of the book is Weapons of Self-Destruction, a guide for women in the war against negative internal forces. And I hope you'll visit ministerava.com and get a copy of this book. It is an ebook, and I think that you will enjoy it, but more importantly, you will benefit from it. If a woman wants a real change in her relationship, in order to achieve happiness, she will have to take some time to acquire a real understanding of the way men think. I don't mean the shallow list of likes and don't likes that are in magazines. I mean getting down to the core of his being. Once you have this knowledge, it will ease a great deal of frustration. There is a great relief in knowing what is within your control and what is beyond your control. You have to differentiate between things you can do something about yourself and things that you have to let go and let God. Now, I'm going to give you a few paragraphs that took me a half century of study and life experience to realize. Whatever is in your mind directs the course of nearby atoms and ultimately forms your environment. The emotion and character of the thought combined with the level that the thought resides on will determine whether your desires get fulfilled. Mental activity encompasses the movement of all electrical energy in the brain. It is stimulated on three levels: conscious mind, subconscious mind, and the self-accusing spirit. These are the three levels of thought, and since the subconscious and the self-accusing spirit are both invisible, they must be recognized by the conscious mind in order to work. The conscious mind is male in nature. The subconscious mind is female in nature. The self-accusing spirit, which is a messenger of God within you, is both male and female. Now, here is the most valuable lesson on this portion of this book. It is impossible for most men to totally comprehend what a woman thinks and does. I repeat, it is impossible for most men to totally comprehend what a woman thinks and does. Now, here is the reason why. The prefix sub means below. The subconscious is, by definition, beneath the level of awareness. It is too deep for the conscious mind to fully grasp. But the conscious mind must learn how to access the subconscious mind. Why? Because the subconscious is the bridge between the conscious and the superconscious, where all universal power is held in storage. The woman, or subconscious mind, is the bridge between man, conscious mind, and God, superconscious. And the world is in the deplorable condition it is in because of men's failure to recognize that fact. Man cannot cross the bridge between himself and God. There is an abyss between man and God because of the absence of the female in the formula. A man cannot get to God except through a woman. And to find God, we shouldn't look up high in the air because his real nature is deep in the water. This book, Self-Destruction, Weapons of Self-Destruction, a guidebook for women in the war against negative internal forces, has both spiritual and practical application for you to follow. And I pray to Allah God that it will be helpful to you. Visit me at ministerava.com. Assalamu alaikum.